The Saints and Niners offensive playbooks are absolutely dominating Madden 25 right now. This is undoubtedly the new wave. It's the new meta. If you've been watching the Madden Bowl, you saw a ton of pros have switched to this offense because a ton of new plays were added into both of these playbooks with the most recent Madden 25 update. And in today's Madden 25 video, I'm going to break down quite possibly the best play in the entire game right now that's been dominating the streets. Let's get into it now. YouTube, what is up? It is your boy Duke, back here from sportsgamers.com. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the new offense that nobody saw coming. Because, I'm going to be honest, the Saints and the Niners playbooks were not very much used until this update we just had. Now it's just been dominating the competitive streets. The streets are seeing this playbook left and right. Now, one of the biggest reasons right here is that these two playbooks have these hidden plays out of the tight Y off. Tight Y off is, a tight formation, right? But it actually has three hidden plays that actually give you a bunch. Look, motion Y corner, motion slot choice, motion mesh post, or mesh spot, excuse me. These plays, especially the Y corner and the slot choice, if you've been watching the Madden Bowl, almost everybody is running them because they are so unique. The routes you get are really, really good. I want to look at this play, motion slot choice. Right now, one of my favorite, if not favorite, plays in the whole game. So this is a great offense to attack the meta right now. What is the meta right now? Well, it's still people coming out in these crossfires, dime 1-4s, dollars, 3-2s, 3-2s, whatever. People are still in these defenses playing a lot of cover 4, a lot of just hard flats, cloud flats, sitting over the middle of the field. And, this is actually a super annoying defense. So, something like this, right? Now, this play, I personally prefer to have the 3 receiver bunch out of the formation on the wide side of the field. So here, you're going to see that, I'm closer to the right hash. I have my bunch on the right because I want the action coming to the wide side. Now, this play, the action's going to come to the one receiver side. You see Reggie Wayne. He's on a very unique clear-out route. This route, if we catch him in a cover 2 adjustment, can be a one-play touchdown. But what it really does is for these guys sitting in the cover 4s, it prevents the stick switch because you guys can see it's angled to the sideline. These angled routes to the sideline this year are huge. They kill cover 2 and they don't let you stick switch like a madman, right? Because that's the best thing on defense. The best new feature is the stick switch. So ideally, you want to make sure someone can't stick switch you. So this formation, some of its strengths are that you can block the running back very easily. Like a lot of people this year, they want to send the running back out every play. And a lot of offenses are better if you can send the running back out. Well, with this offense, you can block the running back and still have great routes that can beat everything. And I'm going to show you guys how to block all the meta blitzes and a few different route combos and progressions throughout this play. So make sure you stay tuned throughout the whole video so you don't miss out on any important info. And hey, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I do daily Madden 25 videos. I do some college football 25 as well. I do gameplays and tips. So if you like watching high-level gameplay and getting better at the game, this is the channel for you. Drop me a like, comment on the video. I do appreciate all the support. So first of all, how do I block these blitzes? Well, I have one specific pickup that works against all this $1-4 stuff, whether they're doing crossfire or even when they try to hit their user on the line, which I'll show you too. So I basically block the running back and then do a half slide away from the blitz. So like here, it looks like they're blitzing from the left, so I'll block running back, half slide right. You guys can see it puts the HB icon over that linebacker, which they're not using. I know that that's the guy they're trying to get free when obviously I see they're using Nitschke. Because what people do is regardless of what blitz they run, they put their user over the guard. It's very easy to see. I want to make sure the other linebacker gets blocked. So now I'll show you some examples of different blitzes. This should pick it up, right? Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to post the tight end, and then I'm going to drag the slot receiver, okay? Final thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stem the tight end post all the way down, okay? So right here, I'm kind of baiting them. I'm like, hey, man, stick switch me, please. Because if you do, Wayne is a touchdown, okay? But, let's say that they don't take the bait. This play has great reads over the middle. So, let's just take a look here. First of all, you make their user. Their user has to go guard that tight end. Now, as you'll see, I'll show you some examples of this. If they actually do run a blitz where they're engaging their user on the line, the tight end is a immediate quick throw. But here they don't do that. They run back to the tight end. And again, see how Wayne's route is angled to the sideline? You stick switch, I'm popping you, okay? So, they don't here. And the user is on the post. I have the drag over the middle. Now, obviously, there's other reads too. This return route, one of the best in the game, coming back over. I'll show you guys how we can get that involved. So, let's say that they run a different blitz. Let's go to engage the line. So here I'm going to put cover 4 in my audibles. A lot of people do this from cover 4. So again, the play is motion slot choice, Niners or Saints playbook, guys. By the way, I'm going to be dropping a breakdown of these playbooks in my VIP membership on sportsgamers.com. So if you want to get better at the game, if you want my full breakdown on this playbook, make sure to check out sportsgamers.com, baby. Best place for Madden tips anywhere, hands down, bar none. I've been doing this for about 20 years now, and my tips are just way better than the stuff you see elsewhere. It's not even close. All right, anyway, so here is the blitz where they actually hit the line. So again, when you block the running back and then you slide away, you'll see that this guy gets picked up by the running back. Now further, like I said, if they're going to do that, that's just a quick seam pass over the middle, because even with those safeties down, you guys can see that post gets in between the two of them, right? So if their user's not involved in the play, very, very easy. And as you guys see again, when I set this protection up, the running back, he goes across the formation. He picks that dude up every time. We no longer have to worry about that blitz. Now, of course, you're probably saying to yourself, well, okay, what if they don't engage with the line and they kind of make some adjustments? Let's get back into Crossfire and show you how you have some different progressions you would go to on this play if you just don't right off the bat have that drag or even the tight end very quickly. So like, let's say here maybe they let's man our user up to the tight end, and then let's get a little bit risky here. Let's man this guy up and play cover 3. Now, most people want to do something like this, because this is a little bit riskier, but I'm just showing you guys that for whatever reason, the post and the drag are taken away, which really should not happen. This is where this play gets really good, because, you have plenty of other reads. You guys can see here exactly what I'm talking about. Say they just, make some crazy adjustments, kind of cheat on your first 2 reads. This is what makes this play so good, as you have this return route. So here they use the post, and they actually man the safety up on the drag. Again, most people aren't going to do that, because then you only have 3 deep zones, and the seams are going to be absolutely butt naked if they run any other play that attacks the seams. This play doesn't really attack the seams too much. Like, yeah, you could say that maybe this dude over here could be a quick throw on the seams, sure. But on the right side of the field, yeah, we're not really attacking the seams. Okay, whatever. They did take away our first 2 reads. Once again, you guys can see this blitz, he actually ran right by the running back. The running back went stupid here. But still, I had plenty of time because he didn't come in free. And you guys can see here, look, this return route, it breaks out. So the zone initially is checking in on the sideline. Then it breaks back open over the middle of the field. Easy throw. And that, it just looks like, oh, that's a little dink and dunk, right? No, you guys can see here, I'm able to turn that upfield, get a ton of yards. Now, the last thing I'm going to touch on with this play is all the pro players right now are using Master Tactician, and of course, it's good AP value. Of course, it gets Hot Route, Master Conductor. You already know that. But what you're really seeing in the Madden Bowl that makes this even more OP is the use of the QB Playmaker, right? The guys are having their drags, their little checkdowns over the middle, and if they're covered initially, what they end up doing is Playmaker them back away from the user or upfield, and that makes these drag routes 100 times more difficult to defend. And right now, with all the extra AP you can have on offense with these new players, RG3 is the best quarterback in the game. He gets that Master Tactician. He has a good release, no bad hot route animations. He's pretty cheap too, so I definitely will pick him up. Until next time, it's your boy Duke, and I'm out of here.